Hello, everyone. This is Sebastian. I just want to share some stories with you. On my years of traveling and not owning a car, until this day, I don't own a car, and I'm not even sure why. Not even sure why, but it's on my list. By 2025, I'm speaking that by faith. 2025, I shall own a car. Yes, I was just reflecting on some stories of I always have to charter, even when I do ministry. I have to charter. So for some reason I don't know where, or if I should say I'm just bad lucked that I keep finding these taxi driver to take me to events. All right, so one story, I can't call the person's name, so mercy God, maybe go find some other name because I don't wanna put myself in trouble calling people name. Mercy God, mercy God, mercy God. What can I give this one? All right, this one always talk about mackerel and rice. I don't know what affair him have with mackerel and rice, but him love mackerel and rice. If him say this, he knows I am. But here my book for a show in Mandeville, Manchester. So told him to pick me up at a particular time, and I don't know why. I don't know why. But as I said, I don't have luck with taxi drivers. I don't know. I think he just became too familiar at one point, if that's the word I can use. Him get used to me, so him just feel him couldn't just so I call him mackerel. I'm always talk about mackerel and rice. Yeah. So chartered him to go to Manchester. So Mandeville. So so here am I. Like for example, I told him 5 o'clock. All right, so I said pick me up 5 o'clock. Ready, waiting, sitting on the veranda. Waiting. I think I have a friend, his name is Jack. He came with me that evening. I can remember. He was there, yes. I'm trying to remember who else came with me. And so pick me up finally about 2 hours after. At this time I'm late for the event, At this time I'm late for the event. So I went in the car, and for those of you who know me, I look quiet, but I'm not that quiet most time. And I look very reserved, and it takes a whole lot to push a button with me. It takes a whole lot. I don't easily get upset. So I went in the car and I started, Mr. Driver, Mr. What happened? Just cool. And him start. And he's a bit of a talker, Mercy God. He's a bit of a talker. And so I went on my way. For those of you who know, I live in St. Anne, as I said, Runaway Bay to be exact. So on my way to Mandeville now, I reached Brownstown. Driver stop again. Same up by cash pot. Keep in mind, I'm already late for the event. I am late for the event. Mr. Driver, you cannot do that. Me making all that noise never make no difference. Me making that, it never make a difference. Remember I tell you. So, him doing thing, and we head on again. By this time, might as well stay home, because everything is just throwing me off. Me just upset and everything, and me just keep getting upset. And I said, on my way, I think we reach now Spalding's Christiana. I know the journey, Mr. Driver. So the driver turn off. No, he make a call before I say, son. So I look. You want to go to a gospel concert? So by this time, those of you who know me, yeah. I give him one of the look. For those of you who know me, Mr. What you say? You want to go to a gospel concert? He totally ignoring me now, totally ignoring me. So so his son, yeah, father to son, him say, yeah, maybe he don't see his father that often. So him say, yeah man, Mr. Driver, I am late. I am late. Mr. What are you doing? Just cool, man. Me pick up my son, I'm a guy gospel concert too. Hello, I did not leave the conversation there. Not everything needs to be said. Those of you who know me, I am not a quiet person like that. I'm not a quiet person like that. So here am I now, moving on. Pick up son in the back of the car now. Because me wonder if I'm being pranked along this journey now. So, went to the concert now. Thank God, Jamaica, thank God, everything start late sometime. And I went on and I sang and I came outside now. Dear. And so, so I was there. I remember two specific gospel artists was outside. Mo was there, but I don't remember the rest. I remember Gotti was there. And I remember Brother Andre, he called himself Brother Andre, Revelation Singer. He was there. And I went outside now. So we were having a conversation and the car was parked. Car was even finished now. So the driver said to me now, say, Sebastian, I'm ready. I said, driver, I'm waiting on, you know yeah, waiting on the money now. So I said, I'm coming. So me did there, because I'm waiting on the promoter to take the money to me. Because I don't have a manager. So basically, yeah. So waiting on the promoter to take the money to me. And I am there now. Waiting. Mercy God. So me and the driver said, Sebastian, I'm ready. I said, driver, I'm coming. The driver go from 0 to 100. Sebastian, I'm ready. And I'll leave you here, you know. I say, people keep in mind, you know, the gospel artists are there, you know. And everybody's wondering why the driver is dealing with me so. So, people, I say, shame. So one of the gospel artists gave out and said, no, the driver response was, Sebastian, I'm ready and I'll leave you here, you know. I'll leave you here. So one of them deep in the conversation, I said, driver, what do you mean you leave him here? He said, he's coming. You can't leave him. Just hold on. So the driver, me just give him the name Mackerel. Mackerel gave out now, oh, it's you. Oh, it's you to tell me that I can't leave him. I will leave him here tonight. Mr. People, Mr. What Queen say? Shame I kill me. Mr. Shame I kill me. Mr. People, I took off same time, run to the promoter, run in the car, and wind up the window. Mr. Shame I kill me. Yeah, Mr. What say? Shame I kill me. I went into the car. The driver drive off within a second. That was a journey home from Mandeville, Manchester to come home. Mr. Driver, never again. Mr. Listen to me. I said, as long as you live, you not get that chance to embarrass me again. Mr. People, Mr. Me embarrass me. Mr. Shame. So, hold on. So I went in the car and I believe you me, I keep saying those of you who know me. Because I could have, Mr. Driver, never again. So here goes the journey. It's a long drive from Mandeville to St. Anne, you know. It's a long, long, long drive. And here am I now. Here am I now taking on that journey with the fussing and quarreling. And I gave him the money. We had to drop off back the son and take that long journey back home. I think I waited. AC can't turn up somewhere. I think sorry, the place a bit. See, people, I'm actually on vacation here making these videos. So, yeah. So, but yes, man. So, and I don't know how to pause this to turn up the ear. Anyways, I think I wait until the sun came out the vehicle. Yes, I wait until the sun came out because I didn't want, and I started, Mr. Man, never again. And it wasn't so soft in the vehicle, with the noise and everything. No. So, so that squash. I think it was a time before that the same driver, I call him Mackerel again. I don't think it was after that because I don't think somebody could have done me that. And I used them again. So I think it was a time before that. I remember it was a Mark Stewart crusade at a place called Falcon Crest, Ocherius. Falcon Crest, Ocherius. Yeah, Falcon Crest, Ocherius. So the same driver, Mackerel, told him to pick me up. I don't remember if he came on time, but yeah, he picked me up. So by the time I got to the concert now, old master said to me, Sebastian, my baby mother just called me now and said, she's out of gas. And I don't sing as yet. It was in Ocherius. And I remember I live in Runaway Bay. So I said to him now, so me say, they want me to do about that now. Your baby mother gas done, that nothing to do with me. Yeah. Because he's always treating me like this, you know. So basically, after a while, him just start get back the treatment. The foolish one, the night, poor thing, I gave him the money to say, all right, I paid him, and I don't sing as yet, you know. So him say, all right, I'm leaving. I hope I didn't leave out anything. That's the first part of this video. I'm leaving. He's gonna leave me and to go buy the gas for his baby mother and come back for me. People, finish sing, I wait. I think Jack came with me that night too. People, waited, call. Phone seemed like it was off. And call, I couldn't. It was a crusade, it wasn't a concert. So now it's not gonna go until 1 o'clock. So I tired of calling. So I think I went to KFC afterwards and I got some food. Still calling. Long and short story. As dressed as I was that evening. And normal gospel artists who have a car, they would just go to the car and drive home. But no. I had to find a bus station, take a bus, 1 or 2 taxis to get home because it was late. I don't know if it was taxi or car, or taxi or bus but that's how I reached home for the night. Pay the driver, had to find my way home that night. Same Mackerel. So, Jesus, save your people. I call him, no answer. The next day, you would feel the common courtesy was to, if there was an emergency or your phone died or something happened, as morning break or you get some charge on your phone, you would call me in the morning because you see the missed calls. You know that I pay you to take me to the event and take me back home. People, no call. I remember 0 to 100 again. I remember The next day, I was going down the road, going by my church. I live near to my church. I was walking to church. So he pulled up at my feet. There are passengers in the car, you know. Sebastian, you never guess what happened, Mr. Driver. Mr. Move here. Mr. I don't want to hear it. Mr. I don't want to hear it. Mr. Never again. Remember that everybody's in the car, you know, but no, I couldn't pretend that it was okay. I couldn't pretend that it was okay. Mr. Driver, Mr. Mufandesa, I don't want to hear nothing. Mr. As long as I live, and people, if for some reason, I don't know if it was but because the car was full with people, but he didn't respond to me. He didn't respond to me. And I said, I just continue the journey. But this is a few of my stories about how I suffered over the years as a gospel artist, not owning a car, and I still don't own one. But 2025, I'm going to make a video to say, yes, I've overcome. Yes. How many other stories? There are a few. But basically, I use a lot of taxis from my area. And I change them quite frequently because for some reason I'm known, but some of them don't know who I am because them so ungodly, they don't listen to gospel. So sometimes I remember I chartered want to go to an event one day. And no same never know nothing about Sebastian as a gospel artist. So he went with me, he charged me a good price and I said, all right. So like him reasonable. So I went to the event and I sang, and he see the response, that's the word? The people, how they reacted to the MC calling my name. So when we went to the car now afterwards, he said, but you're a big person, man. Lo and behold, the next time I call him, yeah man, I get a big price. I said, all right, I'll call you back. And that happens so often because I realize, I know when people is overcharging me. Yeah, man, I know. And I never use them back. So people tend to get greedy after a while. And yeah, but charge me fear and I work with you. Charge. You never can tell. You never can tell. Charge me fear and I work with you. So, yeah. So I change cars, taxis, or taxi drivers very frequently because sometimes they just go overboard, and I don't oftentimes like to sit and watch people take advantage of me. And no, I don't do that. But I remember there's this taxi driver that I have. He's an old elderly man, but taxi, they called him, I don't know his real name to this day. So the name that they call him is Nightman. You call him Nightman, but one of the problem that I had with him, for people, I can't stay up. You see, anytime I finish sing, I don't know, you would feel like it's construction work that I am doing, and carpenter and all these things, or me no know, or track and field. But as soon as I finish ministry, trust me, I am no company to get home. I want to sleep, and I'm going to sleep. But that driver, he didn't mind me sleeping. He wouldn't mind, as I get into the car, he wouldn't mind me just say, all right, driver, good night. But he was one of the most coolest driver that I ever worked with. But the only problem that I have in it, he comes smoke. Jesus, him just want, Mr. Driver, you cannot keep smoking every night that I'm in the car. You cannot do that because the police stop the car, you tell them that I'm a gospel artist, and them smell this every center, you know. Yeah. Not the regular sick. Yeah. Not the regular, something strong. Something strong. So I say you cannot do that. You cannot do that. So he would always prefer that, yeah, go and sleep, man. Me good, Sebastian. So, but that's, and I don't know where he is now. They call him Nightman. Some persons from my ear maybe know the name. And yeah, but I'm trying to remember there are more stories. I'm sure they are. But I don't know. One of the things, most of them, they just get greedy after a while. They just get greedy and want to keep raising the fee. And I know when to say no, and I know when to stop using them. Because, yeah, you don't overcharge me. That makes no sense. I don't do that. So, yeah, I need to go outside. I need to go outside. But I'm gonna finish this video and then I go outside. And yes, I'll be sharing as I go along. So stay tuned to my channel. And I hope and I hope you find my stories more funny than I do. Because yeah. Have a good one.